Good afternoon. I'm Erica Sargent.
And I'm Joe Donlin. We begin here at 5 with video you'll see only on CBS News Chicago. Newlyweds heading to their honeymoon, but never making it to their Amtrak train at Union Station. They ended up on the tracks instead.
They share their story exclusively with our Suzanne Le Mignot. And Suzanne, they say this is an experience they will never forget.
Erica, Joe, both of them are telling me they often relive the moments and are now in physical and mental health therapy after going through what you're about to see. Watch as newlyweds Shundra Johnson and Leonard Stepheny are driven in a passenger cart to their Amtrak train car in June.
We could start to feel underneath us bumps where the yellow caution is on the platform. And as soon as I was getting ready to turn and look at my husband, like the cart fell over onto the train tracks.
Then the unimaginable happens. Johnson says her head hit a track. Then the passenger cart fell on top of her.
In that moment, as I'm going down, all I could think is, I got to protect my head. But it wasn't even enough time to raise my arms. It wasn't enough reaction time to do anything. All I know is I could feel and hear the metal clanking as it hit the edge of the platform. And all I can hear is, are you okay? Are you okay? From my husband. And I said, I can't feel anything. And so I got nervous, being pinned under.
It was one of the scariest moments in my life because I'm like, what can I do to help her? I'm looking at her trapped under the thing, so I didn't have no regards about my safety or anything.
The couple says the passenger cart also had a luggage cart attached to it.
I can imagine the weight that was on her from all these carts.
Stepheny works frantically with others to try to lift the passenger cart off his wife. The driver sits on the tracks. It appears he also hit his head on a track. He later struggles to walk to another passenger cart on the platform. Moments later, he holds his head in both hands.
Never heard him say, are you guys okay? Never heard, I'm so sorry.
After a visit to the ER, nearly 7 hours later, the couple, determined to celebrate their honeymoon in Missouri, got on a different Amtrak train. Johnson was bandaged and on crutches, her husband's left arm injured. Going on the trip was a decision they would regret because of the pain they felt hours later.
My whole lower body was bruised up from the impact. On my legs, there are parts of my legs that sensitive to the touch where even if I'm putting on stockings, the pain is so severe.
The couple says they have a long road ahead. He has had surgery for a torn bicep and rotator cuff. Johnson says she may need hip surgery. Their lawyer is contemplating filing a lawsuit. Meantime, we asked Amtrak about the status of the employee involved and the training transport employees receive. We were told this is an active case with their claims unit, and Amtrak cannot confirm anything further about this incident.
That video is just heart-stopping to watch. You can imagine the pain they went through.
It seems like it could have been. She was quite lucky, really. I mean, the way she fell and had that cart fallen literally on top of her, this could have been a completely different thing. Hard to see.
Thank you, Suzanne.